And Liam, this is the one you're coming in at the start at 30. What was it? 30? Or is it 36? Remember? 32. And then in the intro, you're not doing the first ending, but regularly you will do the first ending.
I heard someone that's like, that's voice. That can't be right.
In the intro, you're, do you see measure 40? You'll just do 40 and then we'll come in, rather than doing the two. But then during the song, we'll do both. Okay, let's get into it. Krisha can add in. There she is. Woo woo, Krisha. Oh, you're good.
I'll fix it.
See one tiny spark, still small and bright, and hands cupped around to shield its light. A single flame, born of desire, faces turned toward its glow. Pass on the... It feels really slow.
Yeah, those tempos ones. I saw online a lot faster.
Yeah. Let's do this faster. Yeah. Tiny spark, still small. It should be in 1. Yeah, we were doing it in 3/4. We should be doing this in 1. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that again.
So, do you feel comfortable starting the tempo, or do you want to have it counted out by the drums, or you have the right speed?
Yeah, Liam,
What do you think? Just go fast.
Okay. Cool. Okay. See one tiny spark, still small and bright, and hands cupped around to shield its light. A single flame, born of desire, faces turned toward its glow. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from night to dawn, carry it on. The circle of light. Okay, Liam, from where you were,
I really wanted to slow
I know, from where you were, but into the second.
I feel like I'm not even part of this band.
Yeah,
it on.
yeah.
What do you guys want me to do right now?
You mean on the return to the?
I don't actually know what you guys are talking about.
We're trying to get back into verse 2, and it has a long. Okay.
Okay.
So kind of the way I was doing it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Just
Does that make sense, Liam?
we're gonna
drop
delete that
major.
measure and okay.
We're dropping that last bar.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that last bar.
So let's start at 32.
Yeah.
Pick up to 32 after we just sang the first verse, the very last words.
Perfect.
Carry it on. Is that a good place to start? Practice that turnaround.
Cool. The circle of light grows as it's passed from young hands hands to hold and back again, sharing youth's wonder, wisdom of age, spreading love as it goes. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from night to dawn, carry it on. And still it shines on year unto year, from one tiny spark to meek and clear, each generation lighting our way, forward bright through the night. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from heart to heart, carry it on.
Oh, wait, we need 3, right? Okay.
Okay. Let's go from that final carry it on. 32? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Carry it on.
Keep going.
There's 8 more
So
measures.
the rhythm doesn't stop yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one more time.
Last time.
1, 2, 3. Carry it on.
So Todd, are you dropping that measure? You're giving that C a chance to hit, and then we start it.
Yeah. Do you want to do that one more time?
I just want to do that last
Okay,
part.
one more time, Liam, from the same spot. Carry it on.
I think for those last fermatas, you'll have to all just look up at us to see what tempo we're going to take.
Yeah.
And maybe Todd will even go, okay.
Robert Wallace, do you need the first song, The Web of Life, or are you good? You're okay? Okay. Cool. You're good? You're good?
Now my mic is on. That wasn't a very good way to sound check, I should say. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you all here.
Check.
Am I tall enough?
You guys talking about the Broadway review?
Thanks for bringing the wagons. I brought my peanut butter. I brought something. morning, everybody. The service is going to start in about 5 minutes. This is a really good time to speak to your neighbor. And also put your phone in worship mode. You can fill out a card for joys, sorrows, and concerns. If your child has a joy, sorrow, or concern, we'd love to hear those as well. The nursery. Masks are welcome, but not mandatory. We have some masks available at either entrance. If you have any other accessibility needs, our greeters can help you with resources. In case of emergency, there are 2 exits the way you came in, 2 exits behind me. First aid kits are in the Gilmore Library, kitchen, and the children's spiritual exploration rooms in Conway Hall. Okay, we'll get started in a few minutes. We'll begin our worship with music. Our prelude this morning is Heart Opening Song by Matt Partain, a Unitarian Universalist musician, composer, and worship leader whose work is widely used in UU congregations. As the title suggests, this piece is an invitation. Before we speak, sing, pray, or reflect, it calls us to arrive fully in this space and to open ourselves to one another. As the music begins, let your heart settle into the present moment and into this community gathered here today.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Oh, cool. Today, as Rebecca has introduced, we are featuring all new music today, so no music you've heard before, because there is a brand new hymnal that the Unitarian Universalist Association has put out. So we spent the summer exploring with those who are up here, and also Joanne, thank you, Joanne, for being part of that planning, looking at brand new songs. So we're doing, what is it, nine new songs today. And we're going to start with this prelude, and most of the songs today are interactive. You may also notice something new for us. Robert Wallace is volunteering today to project lyrics. So for the first time, maybe ever, I'm not sure, we're testing out that all the lyrics that you're going to have today will be up on this wall, and they're not going to be in any book that you have.
Sounds right, yeah.
Cool. So we're really excited about this new hymnal, and thank you so much for being with us here today. As we start, we're going to start with Heart Opening Song, and we'll sing it a few times through. Feel free to join in as we start getting going here. My heart is open, open wide, open wide to the song of the earth. My heart is open, open wide to the song of the earth. My heart is open, open wide to the song of you. My heart is open, open wide to the song of you. My heart is open, open wide to the song of my soul. My heart is open, open wide to the song of my soul.
Good morning. Welcome, both in the sanctuary and online, to the Sunday service of the Unitarian Universalist Church of St. Petersburg. My name is Morgan Gresham, and my pronouns are she, her. Today's worship service may look and sound a little different from our usual Sunday morning service. This morning, we are centering our new hymnal, Sing Out Love. Unlike many traditional hymnals that remain unchanged for decades, Sing Out Love is intentionally designed to evolve, with new music added each month. As Reverend Sarah Dan Jones Hewitt notes, since ours is a faith that continually changes to meet the world's challenges, the hunger for a new hymnal reflected our collective longing to both sing our living, evolving values and to weave in emerging gifts from more composers. That idea of a living, evolving faith feels especially fitting today. Over the past 7 weeks, we have explored the values that now shape the center of our Unitarian Universalist faith: justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, and generosity, all grounded in love. This morning, through reflection and song, we'll look back on what we've learned together and consider how love continues to call us forward.
Thanks, Morgan. My name is Rebecca Wilson. My pronouns are she, her, ella, para los hispanohablantes. If you want a church centered on love, where we search for truth together and help one another, a church that is a beacon of light in a world that feels dark. I have good news for you. You may have found your church home. We celebrate the presence of children in our community and welcome their curiosity, laughter, and enthusiasm. Families are encouraged to bring children and grandchildren. In the back, you'll find a basket of fidget toys available for children and adults alike. In a few minutes, we'll sing our kids out to their classes, but for now, everyone please rise as you are willing and able for our first hymn, We Will Rise Together. Jan Elliker and Cliff Harden have collaborated on numerous hymns, anthems, and larger choral works within Unitarian Universalist communities. Harden serves as music director at River Road Unitarian Congregation in Bethesda, Maryland, my first UU church. This piece was commissioned as a choral anthem for Oak Ridge Unitarian Universalist Church in Tennessee. It was later adapted for congregational singing and retitled to reflect a commitment to inclusive language. As we begin worship, this hymn reminds us that our spiritual journeys are not solitary ones. We rise, learn, and grow together.
For this song, the first time through, it's we will rise, then it's we will sing, and then we will dance. We will rise together, you and I, rise together hand in hand. Come on, we will rise together, heads held high. We will reach the promised land. Come, my friend, I see a brighter day, where freedom rings for everyone. Come along and we will find the way to justice rising like the sun. We will sing together, you and dance together, you and I, dance together hand in hand. Come on, we will dance together, heads held high. We will reach the promised land. Come, my friend, I see a brighter day, where freedom rings for everyone. Come along and we will find the way to justice rising like the sun. To justice rising like the sun.
Please remain standing for our chalice lighting. The flaming chalice is a reminder that we choose to focus here together for this time today, and that we believe that such time is sacred. When Earl Waters lights our chalice, I invite you to say our covenant out loud. The words can be found within your programs and online. Love is the spirit of this church, and service its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. You may be seated. Each month, we have a food collection during services, which gives you an opportunity to support others in our local community through our Social Justice Committee. In just a moment, the children will walk through the aisles to collect the food that you have brought. Today's collection is for a refugee family who we met soon after their arrival from a United Nations refugee camp in Uganda in 2015. This Congolese family of 7 is doing quite well, but occasionally extra support is always appreciated. Thank you for your generosity. Now, please help sing our children's song today, May I Be a Light, written by UU composers and educators David Slack and Kaya Hartwood Todd. This song has become a favorite in many congregations because of its simple message of kindness and service. As we sing our children to their classes, may we remember that the work of nurturing light belongs to all of us.
And we're going to sing this song twice through because of the food collection and also to get used to this wonderful new song. May I be light in you, may you be light in me, into our hearts, into our souls, let love abide. May I be love in you, may you be love in me, from this place out to the world for all time. May I be light in you, may you be light in me, into our hearts, into our souls, let love abide. May I be love in you, may you be love in me, from this place out to the world for all time. From this place out to the world for all time.
We come to the time in our worship service for joys, sorrows, and concerns. Although those of you on YouTube Live are not in this room, your presence is still felt. If you have a joy, sorrow, or concern to submit during the week, please write to worship@uustpete.org.
Right now, Laura Askew will place a stone in the water for each one that was submitted this week. If you have additional cards that you filled out to bring up, please do so at this time, or ask a neighbor to bring yours up to us.
This just went out to RE. Our special family friend, Grampy Pants, is in the hospital, and we're hoping for his full recovery. And from Jerry and Sabina, a joy. Our exciting UU St. Pete musicians and our worship committee's fun innovations. And we'll place a final stone for those joys and concerns that remain in our hearts, perhaps too tender to be spoken out loud.
May all of us find a comforting and compassionate presence in the warmth of fellowship and community. Typically, at this point in our service, we would sing Spirit of Life, but today we are going to sing The Web of Life instead. The web of life draws on one of the central images of our faith, the understanding that all life is interconnected and that our actions affect one another. It was written by composer Elizabeth Norton Davis, who writes music that reflects the many core themes of Unitarian Universalism, including community, connection, and care for the world around us.
sharing our joy together, bearing our grief together. The web of life holds us in this truth. We are not alone, striving for change together, healing our pain together. The web of life holds us in this truth. We are not alone, journeying on together, learning to love more together. The web of life holds us in this truth. We are not alone.
Our reading is called On Placing Love at Our UU Center. It's by Reverend Tess Baumberger. It's a reflection on the Article 2 graphic with love at its center. I have a little button that has the same logo. Love at the center. At the center of this image is love, that heart of universalism, that eternal and all-conquering force. Around it and from it flow values that express that love. This love that sits at the center of this image is not sentimental love or romantic love. It is the love we grow in our communities, a deep and abiding love that affirms our worth, no matter what we do or don't achieve or believe. This love is a belief in ourselves and in one another that nothing can rip apart. This love affirms our interdependence. It is a love that says we all deserve to be loved, whether we have been hurt or have hurt others. For some of us, the love at the center of this image includes a divine love that holds us tenderly and tightly. It is a fierce, protective, and liberating love. It is a hopeful love, a love that inspires people of goodwill and sacrificial spirit to overcome evil and to make this earth as heavenly as possible, just and equitable, pluralistic, affirming all people of all nations, all races, and all creeds. Ours is and always has been a heretical faith, a courageous faith, a covenantal faith, and a faith that calls us to work with that all-conquering, liberating love to make this earth a heaven.
Our anthem today, Joy Came Back, by UU composer Jim Pearson, explores a truth that many of us have experienced. Joy is not something we possess permanently, but something that returns to us, often through community, resilience, and hope. The music acknowledges life's challenges while refusing to surrender to them. As you listen, reflect on the people, experiences, and values that have helped you find joy and help it find its way back into your own life.
And this is an interactive anthem, so please do sing along as you will. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me. I'm so glad for the lessons that I've learned. I'm so glad for the lessons that I've learned. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day, that I'm glad for the lessons that I've learned. I'm so glad that I live to tell the tale. I'm so glad that I live to tell the tale. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day, that I lived at last to tell the tale.
Back to the top.
I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day, that my joy at last came back to me.
There it is.
My reflection this morning is entitled Love at the Center. Earlier this year, Sandra Moss posed a question that has stayed with me ever since. She suggested that if we truly believed we were loved, we might live very different lives. That simple statement lodged itself into my heart and wouldn't let go. What would be different? How would we live? How would we treat one another? What choices would we make? Over the past 7 weeks, during our Summer of Love series, we've been exploring that question together. We've reflected on justice and the work of making things right. We've considered equity and the reality that different people need different things in order to flourish. We've explored transformation and the truth that growth is often uncomfortable. We've celebrated pluralism and the gifts that emerge when differences are honored rather than erased. We've remembered our interdependence and the web of relationships that sustain us. We've practiced generosity, extending compassion and grace to ourselves and others. Today, we gather those lessons together, not as separate values, not as 6 independent commitments, but as threads woven into a single fabric. And at the center of that fabric is love. As the Unitarian and Universalist Association's theological reflection on love reminds us, we affirm the power of love to heal what is broken, to hold us together across pluralities of diverse religious practices and beliefs, and to hold us when things fall apart, to grow our capacities, and to guide us as we return again and again in our families and communities to side with love. I think that's why centering our new hymnal today feels so appropriate. Unlike traditional hymnals, Sing Out Love is designed to keep growing. New songs are added every month, new voices are welcomed, new experiences and perspectives become part of our shared musical tradition. That's a remarkably Unitarian and Universalist idea. We are a living faith. We are always learning, always growing, always becoming. And yet, while the songs change, the title remains the same. Sing out love. Not sing out justice, not sing out interdependence, not sing out pluralism, because all of those values are expressions of something deeper. They are different ways of practicing love. Think about some of the music we have shared this morning. We will rise together reminds us that none of us journeys alone. May I be light invites us to be a blessing to others. The web of life celebrates our interconnectedness, and Joy Came Back speaks of renewal and transformation. Different composers, different stories, different experiences. Yet every one of them responds to the same question. What is love, and what does love ask of us? For me, that question has shaped my spiritual life for many years. Years ago, when I first read The Color Purple, I didn't think I could imagine God or even the concept of what it means to truly be loved. I found myself profoundly moved by the conversation between Seeley and Shug about the nature of God. As Seeley comes to understand God not as a distant being, but rather something woven through everything: trees, air, birds, people, beauty, joy, sorrow, and wonder, she finally experiences that connection. Seeley realizes she is not separate from the world, but part of it. We are all part of it. Earlier this year, Jane Bunker's reflection on aweism reminded me of that understanding expressed differently. She described a profound sense of wonder and connection to the universe, a recognition that existence itself can inspire awe. Whether we call that experience God, spirit, love, awe, or simply belonging, I think the lesson for me is the same. We are not separate. We belong to one another. And when we understand that we belong, we begin to live differently. Justice becomes more than a principle. It becomes the natural response to seeing another person's suffering as connected to our own. Equity becomes love responding to different needs. Transformation becomes love refusing to believe that growth is impossible. Pluralism becomes love welcoming difference rather than fearing it. Interdependence becomes love recognizing the truth that none of us walks alone. Generosity becomes love, sharing itself freely. Perhaps this is what Sandra's question has been teaching me all along. What if we truly believed we were loved? If we truly believed it, we might stop guarding ourselves quite so fiercely. We might become more courageous, more generous, more curious, more forgiving, more willing to work for justice, more willing to embrace change, more willing to trust one another. In short, we might live our values, because our values are not separate from love. They are love in action. Justice is love repairing what is broken. Equity is love responding to every human's needs. Transformation is love believing change is possible. Pluralism is love making room for difference. Interdependence is love recognizing connection. And generosity is love shared abundantly. The songs in our new hymnal will continue to change. New voices will be added. New generations will bring new wisdom. Our understanding of ourselves and our world will continue to evolve. But at the center remains the same invitation: to notice, to connect, to belong, to love, and then to sing that love out into the world.
The offering we take each Sunday is an opportunity to recommit to this place and to these people. It is as much a ritual as singing together, lighting our chalice, or reciting our church covenant. It's a reminder of that form of love we call generosity. It's how we show that we believe it is important to worship together, to help our community, and to say yes to the values of our faith. This meditative piece by Graeber and Gingerich comes from a tradition of contemplative music that encourages stillness, reflection, and trust. At this point in the service, we pause to consider both the gifts we have received and the gifts we're called to share. May this music create space for gratitude, generosity, and quiet reflection.
Your gifts, which are received in love, are greatly appreciated. Thank you. In thanks, we will sing a song from composer Lisa Malloy, who is known for creating music that is both accessible and deeply rooted in the values of community and compassion. May peace reign over us is written as a communal prayer, extending hopes for peace beyond ourselves and into the wider world. As we stand and sing, may we imagine a peace not only as something that we long for, but as something that we help create.
Are you liking the new songs? Yeah. So, last summer they had the General Assembly in Baltimore. I went to a session where they were rolling out the new online hymnal called Sing Out Love. We got a sneak peek, and very exciting to say, not just are there new songs, but all of the songs in the gray and the teal hymnal are online now. So we're not doing away with old songs. You're not going to have to switch to something brand new and forget the old stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in the old hymnals that I personally love too. So we'll be incorporating that. You probably noticed that some of the songs, like that last one that we sang, might even sound better as solos or duets. So they've included songs like that. They've also made a big effort to hear from voices that are not often heard. So minority composers, female composers, LGBTQ composers, they're all being solicited to include songs. Both people from inside our fellowship and outside are encouraged to submit. And they have a goal of one new song being added every single week. So it's a big repository. We intend to dig deep. The Standing on the Side, what was the song we sang? Sunshine in the Streets. Remember singing that one? That came from the hymnal. So we'll be bringing back songs that are familiar as well as new ones. And yeah, I'm just so glad you guys are enjoying it too. I've enjoyed digging deep.
May peace, peace reign over us. Let it fill this place. May peace, peace reign over us till we're filled with grace. May it flow through the lands and the rivers. May it bring rebirth. May peace, peace reign over us, covering all the earth.
So our musicians are not going away because we have another song right here. Beth Norton, the director of music ministry at First Parish in Concord, Massachusetts, wrote this next hymn in response to the violence of the 2017 white supremacist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Witnessing religious leaders, including many Unitarian Universalists, respond with courage, solidarity, and love in the face of hatred, inspired this song. Drawing on the ancient wisdom that love casts out fear, the hymn calls us not to retreat from the world's brokenness, but to meet it with compassion and courage. These words remind us that justice, peace, and a beloved community begin when we choose love over fear.
We'll do the first 3 verses.
There is no fear in love. There is no fear in love. But perfect love, it casts out fear. There is no fear in love. I place my hand in yours. Will you place your hand in mine? Together let us witness here. There is no fear in love. Now let us join the song. Will you together loud and strong in melody and harmony. There is no fear in love.
We invite you to follow along with the hand gestures: light of truth, warmth of love, fire of courage, as Earl extinguishes our chalice. The words to UU St. Pete's traditional chalice extinguishing are in your order of service. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of love, or the fire of courage. These we carry in our hearts and out into the world.
Now we conclude with another collaboration by Jan Elicker and Cliff Harden. Throughout this service, we have reflected on the values that shape our faith and the love that stands at their center. As you depart today, may this music remind you that the light we kindle together here is meant to be carried out into the world and shared with others.
And before we start, we want to say a big thank you to Morgan for chasing down the projector, working hard to get it onto the wall, for Rob for running that, which we hope to use this more and more. Yes? You like them? Yeah. And our musicians that are joining us. If you like the band sound, we are moving to something where we start to have that recurring more and more every month. So, yeah, new time. Last song, here we go. Join us.
See one tiny spark, still small and bright, when hands cupped around to shield its light. A single flame, born of desire, faces turned toward its glow. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from night to dawn, carry it on. The circle of light grows as it's passed from young hands to old and back again, sharing each wonder, wisdom of age, spreading love as it grows. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from hand to hand, carry it on. And still it shines on year unto year, from one tiny spark to beacon clear, each generation lighting our way forward bright through the night. Pass on the light, pass on the light, long may it shine, steady and strong. Pass on the light, pass on the light, from heart to heart, carry it on. Carry it on.
Thank you to our musicians today. Thank you for being here. Please join us for coffee in Gilmore.
Testing. Hello. Hey, can you guys hear me? This mic, this is on, right? I have an announcement. Bell choir is a thing. You know, remember the bell choir if you were here back in April or so? It was happening once a month. We just took a break for the summer. But if you want to join us, again, we're starting our first rehearsals for this season this Tuesday. So we're going to perform once a month. We're going to kind of carry the music service once a month. So the first Sunday that the bell choir will perform is September 13th. And we're going to rehearse on Tuesday evenings until then. So this Tuesday is going to be the first gathering. You can see the full rehearsal schedule on the website, uusp.org. Under the worship tab, there's a music programming page where you can see everything coming up. And then my email, I am Liam Dunn, if you don't know me. And my email is liam.blaise, B-L-A-I-S-E, which you can also find on the website. Email me, come up to me right now. We have room for 2 or 3 more people to play all the music for this coming September 13th. Yeah.
Test. 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 I'm saying a sentence. All right, so you're not getting a delay? Test. Doing a sound test. It's going to take a few minutes, so please excuse the interruption. I'm just going to keep talking. I'll keep talking. Is it coming through? I can keep going. This is a really nice service today. I appreciate you all coming, especially the new people. Testing, testing, testing. Searching for delay. Here, I'll grab some. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so happy you guys liked it. A fire mist and a planet, a crystal and a cell, a starfish and a saurian, in caves where ancients dwelt. The sense of law and beauty, a face turned from the sod. Some call it evolution and others call it God. We stand at the edge of summer. The sun has at last warmed us enough that we begin to trust in its presence. The last burst of spring blossoms, lavender and white and deep pink banks of rhododendron, are giving way to summer peonies and roses. O source of the turning seasons, of earth, of light, of promise gradually becoming fulfillment, may your people find a lightening of the burdens. Yeah. Trying to fix it or something. Through dreary sodden days, the fields sponged up. All the time? I was wondering, can we attach it up there, but not do anything to the beams by like maybe doing some kind of almost like a cage around it? Yeah, I was thinking of like a metal, like some metal brackets and attach them to each other around the beams, and then yeah. Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah. I think the permanent solution should be putting it up there somehow. That makes sense to me. Because then we can run the lines up there and everything. Yeah. Because there's already lines up there, so something. Probably to power those. We'll need a big ladder. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's good though. I'm glad they liked it. So. All right, I'm going to read something. Right. Through dreary sodden days, the fields sponged up the graying skies, and now the sun lies soft as birth again, as if the earth had just begun. And blossoms on the vines designed in spring come out to sing again, and everywhere the ripening pushes falling leaves apart to free the heart for freshening. As through the seasons of our years, becoming often waits the nourishment of tears. Now blows the wind with soft, relaxing warmth. The sun beats down, the schools are out. Children swarm in the playgrounds and the streets, and eager city folk, vacation-bound, crowd the broad highways. The lakes and seashores lose their solitude. Where am I? All the world seems turned to carnival. What of ourselves? There could be now a deep peace, a time for soul searching. We might turn to examine our own lives. Eddie said you turned it off. Oh, there, it's back on now out here. It's back on. It just turned off a minute ago, so like 30 seconds. All right. The sun beats down. It is a time for pause. Even the trees seem resting for a time, as if to meditate and gather strength for more strenuous times that lie ahead. And shall not we? Here's the unfinished clay, half molded, that still waits on us, to think that we have been and, as we are, still have yet to become. We stand at the edge of summer. The sun has at last warmed us enough that we begin to trust in its presence. What is it doing? Oh, it's like... But the other audio isn't.
Check, testing 1, 2. This is a test of the audio live stream for the echo. Well, there's a delay, but that has an echo. Do you hear an echo in this microphone? I don't hear an echo in this mic. I don't hear an echo in the other two mics.
So that's the normal way. And then
So the delay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are these both on, maybe? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. It's like there's not a delay effect. Is there any effects, digital effects, maybe? Is there like an effect section that maybe somehow turns on? I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like, a very basic delay effect. Try turning weekly FX. She was there for this delay. Is that for the roll? Well, right? Because it's too expensive. FX too. That's gotta be what it is. FX2. Turn this all the way down. Wet to dry. Turn wet to dry all the way down. Turn that all the way down. Wet dry. Yeah, you can make that longer too. Let's see if that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So if you just turn it all the way down, that should turn it off. That should be all the way dry. The signal. All right, I'm gonna test it. Test 1, 2, 3. So it's just this one, yeah. Is it soloed right now?
Yep.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. couldn't be this, right? But no, it doesn't make any sense. No, it's only that one mic. What could that be? I don't even know what that would be.
When I was carrying this thing, and
Maybe. I don't know. Right, we can do it here.
I also play saxophone, but yeah, I actually just did a friend and like a musical.
alright. Am I good?
You guys need mics for your sound check too? You guys want to get your sound check?
That's okay.
Are you guys next one?
Yeah. I don't have my own mic. Usually just anything electric.
Alright, I'll bring the car on a sec. One of the things, I know, I guess, like, so I'd like to get together probably this week, maybe after service, because to do our sound check. We just need to keep checking that you have a certain number of hours too, so I want to make sure that I'm not pushing you over. If you can just communicate that one, you can like, is that fine with the so, I guess, let me. It's called Jewish. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out because I want to get things loaded up, but I just want to be aware of that. But you're not going to figure that out.
Oh, I don't know if I can. I can read off stuff while you read off.
You have access to the link.
Oh, okay.
The link has probably some new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to, you can bring a card to the side. And
It's okay. I can. Yeah.
okay. But she could bring it over to here, and we can either do it in a parking spot right there, or right up here and just like have it right next to the door here. There's like a round door right here. Yeah. Right before the office. Do you get
So where are we set up? What's that?